hold up. Soulja Boy got a new boo. Andy Cohen has the baby shower of a lifetime, and X on the Beach turns straight Bad Girls Club. So we had to bring someone in to talk about it. Stay tuned.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
What up, AfterBuzz? It's your boy DJ Jesse J, live in studio for Reality Roast. Miss Ashley Gray couldn't make it.
Aw.
That's fine, because she at the What Men Want premiere.
Oh, she fancy.
You know, doing it, whatever. We got Miss Corrinne Williams in the building.
Hey, everybody. Y'all can tweet me and follow me on all things social media. Oh, my 30.
Oh, she had to make sure she got all right. And we got Jay from X on the Beach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello.
Yo, you guys see him brightening up your TV screens right now, on fire.
I'm doing my thing.
You know, we wanted to come in with Miami because I knew you were from Miami.
Yeah, I figured.
Didn't know
He
that.
just found that out like 3 seconds ago.
Before. He's like, oh, let's do Miami. I'm like, that's where I'm from. Oh.
He's technically from Fort Lauderdale, so we could have came in with a Trina song.
Facts. I know.
Kissing me, Florida, actually.
Kissing me.
Kissing me.
All right, well, let's
Very
talk
boring there.
about it. I heard Hollywood, Florida is actually really boring.
Huh?
Hollywood, Florida is really boring.
Hollywood, Florida is,
A snooze
it's like
fest?
in the middle of like
Florida.
everything. Like, no, it's not in the middle of Florida. It's like between Miami and Fort Lauderdale. It's just like what do we do here? No
Yeah,
one
like
knows.
to me, Florida is like, if you're not Disneyland or Miami, like what
You're
am
a
I doing?
senior
here?
citizen.
Or
No,
South
just
Beach.
stay in South Florida. Don't even go to Disneyland.
I love Disney World.
It's world.
World.
I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow, actually. I forgot.
Oh, wait, what time are we going?
Yeah.
Okay.
10? Do you guys want to go?
In the morning.
Yeah, you got free pass. Free
did.
pass.
All right, we're gonna continue this and see you guys next
Are
week.
you
No, just
touching
kidding.
my leg right now?
Look, this has been some sexual chemistry, okay? Next season on X on the Beach, Corrinne gonna come in.
X on the Beach 3.
All right, no, but let's talk about it. So I have caught up on it because
Oh,
I
man.
was like, you know, I had to go through a little like dry spell of like working on a show. I've never had done a house show before, and so it was an experience for me working on it just to watch you guys. And so I couldn't even watch it back, but I just caught up on all of it. We are at the episode of a lifetime. Now you were nervous a little bit because I
man.
remember we had wrapped and you were like, I don't know how this is gonna come across.
Yeah,
on TV.
I was totally scared, man, because we were just getting drunk and having fun. Everyone was partying all the time, and then some nights you wouldn't remember, and some nights you would.
Wouldn't
So-
remember what? Like who you hooked up with?
Who remembers?
What you-
We'll find out. Tune in next week.
Like a true blackout.
Jay has many sides to him.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
typically always fun and cuddly and just this vibrant person.
I'm a good boy.
But, let me
what's
tell
the
you,
other side?
Girl,
He's nice.
What would the exes on the beach say?
it gets dark.
They would say, please save me. Send me my therapist.
Now, you did Survivor.
Yeah,
So,
I did do
mean,
Survivor.
and to me, that was like the coolest thing when I found that out, like, because we had,
Yeah, all of you guys were like, what?
Yeah.
You were on Survivor? How did you survive? I'm like, I don't know.
literally,
How do you
because
go
that's a
without
show
eating?
I would never want to do.
No, because I
Why?
want to eat every day.
Well, you forget about it eventually.
No, never. My stomach does it.
I like to shower daily,
Oh, that part too.
Yeah, or brush your teeth.
brushing teeth. Yeah, that.
Yeah. Or basically anything that you
But
want.
like, what made you want to like say, you know what, I want to try this?
Well, I've always loved challenges, and I watched like Real World and Road
Yeah.
Rules and all that. And then I also watched Survivor as a kid, and I was like, okay, this looks sick. They're doing challenges, and then on top of that, I get to go to an island and live and try to like push myself to the extreme and see how far I can make it. And I did pretty
So why not?
good.
Yeah. So now, what was your kind of with X on the Beach? Your obviously there's huge differences. Which was more difficult for you mentally?
Oh my God, mentally,
Yeah.
X on the Beach, hands down. You're waking up real early, hungover, dealing with your ex-girlfriend, dealing with her ex-boyfriends, and then dealing with everyone else's issues, and you're just like, can I leave this house for 5 minutes, please? There's no way I can leave. So I would go swimming and sit in the pool, like underwater for like 30 seconds at a time, so I could just be like, I don't want to hear anything.
But what was the best part?
Oh my God. Free party all the time, like party for like
Yeah,
30 days.
Literally, you're partying for.
But
30
besides
days.
that,
Damn.
nothing.
Okay.
It's like living in Vegas and you don't really know the time.
You know,
Yeah.
like Groundhog's Day. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly like
Literally.
that.
So what's going to be your new show you're going to conquer?
I don't know.
Would you do like a challenge?
For
if
sure,
they-
MTV call me. Let's go. I'm down for the challenge.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
You want to see a survivor compete? Let's go.
Do you
Oh,
watch a lot of
ready.
reality TV?
Just the Challenge and Survivor.
Okay. So have
Yeah.
you ever seen Big Brother?
I've seen Big Brother, and I know John Bennett's on there because he's my boy.
Well, unfortunately, John Bennett's no longer
Not
on.
anymore. I know.
Let's get into some reality TV news and gossip. Celebrity Big Brother has been my shit this past week. When I tell you, like, I have never been a Big Brother fan or
What?
stan. I like it.
What,
but
you're a super fan?
Yeah, go in.
I'm never like,
I go all the way.
okay, so but Big Brother is typically how many nights a week?
3, isn't it?
Always?
When we
it
first
was 2.
start, it's like 2, and then towards the end, we get more. But since it's celebrity, it's a shorter time span.
Right.
so
How long are they in there? 2 weeks?
It's about 2 weeks, 10 to 12 days.
That's
in and
it?
out. Yeah. It's celebrities. They're booked. They're busy.
Because Tamar's already promoting her Valentine's Day concert or whatever she's doing. But can we please talk about it? Because, girl, I've been... Okay, have you ever partook in the live streams?
I hate to say yes, I have once upon a time. Not this season yet.
I love you. You have to pay for it, right?
Not this season yet.
Or you create a
She's
registry.
on her way.
But there are blog sites that have like spoilers and everything.
Yeah. So
That's good.
I have Pop TV on my YouTube TV, and so I get 3 hours. And honestly, I think when they do replays of it, they show new live streams.
They do.
Okay, because I'm like, because I saw the challenge that we saw last night. I saw it live, and it was like paint drying on a wall.
It's
like,
boring.
It's
they have to
hours.
speed it up for us.
Girl.
Child. Let me
But
tell
here's
you.
my thing.
What's your thing?
So Jonathan got kicked out almost because he created a great plan and it backfired
He got too
because
cocky.
communication. He got too cocky and he wasn't communicating. He was letting little Lochte, who I'm like, Ryan Lochte out here playing the game.
Is he, though?
He is.
Ryan's about to get hung. No, he's not.
He was listening to John, wasn't he?
He was.
He was.
But then
He
he
was his
started
puppet
figuring it out.
master.
Once he realized John might go away, now I saw Ryan starting to play the game. But I think too many people are onto him.
Yeah, he's a major target. So now he's just trying to like lay low.
Tread lightly.
Yeah.
I feel like Tamar's going next.
Oh, she totally is. Everyone is tired of her and her antics and her
Girl.
big mouth. She's sitting here arguing with like Ricky Williams. Like he's so zen and peaceful.
He's like rubbing
Yeah.
out Kato's like diarrhea from constipation.
weird.
Like,
What? I did not see
Yeah.
that.
And he's sweating. Like he's like,
It was
I'm
disgusting.
constipated. He's like, I'm a healer. He's like rubbing his
a healer.
abs, sweating. Like, I'm
dripping,
like,
how hard is he pushing?
Big sweat.
no, I don't know.
Like,
But Kato
big,
got up
juicy
and ran
sweat.
to that bathroom. I was like, well, all right.
But
Alright,
can
that
you
works.
imagine this season if New York was on it?
It would-
Tamar and New York plus Lolo
See,
and Kato and Dina.
I think Kandi and New York would have gotten into it.
You don't think Tamar and New York?
Yep.
Are they from Love and Hip Hop?
New
what are
York,
they?
no. She's
York?
from I Love New York, Flavor of Love.
York.
Yes,
okay.
New
Jeez.
York. They're
Where's she been?
Well, she was supposed to
HBIC.
do this, but apparently she's gonna film something else.
Well, we don't know what it is
Yeah,
yet.
we don't
she
know
hasn't
what it
told
is.
us.
Surprise,
But we're
surprise.
here for it.
I would have actually, honestly, that would have really spiked. Like, I'm into it, but it would have really, because Tom Green, after a while, it's like, bro.
He's
Dude.
such a weirdo.
But he's nice. He's so polite.
I saw Tom Green on there. I was like, yes, I love that dude.
See, you would love the live stream because apparently, random times during the live stream, he's just like walking up to cameras, like.
Hell yeah.
Just being Tom Green.
Hell yeah.
And Dina's like walking, but Lohan's like walking behind, like, what the fuck are you doing?
I love how she was like walking around in her like athletic gear, and everyone's like, "Yes, Mama D, yes, Mama D, you bad, Mama D." And she's like,
you.
"Yeah, you know,
Thank
oh my
you.
god."
But if you guys are not watching Celebrity Big Brother, totally recommend
Get on
it.
it.
I'm here for
It's
it.
the best season thus far because
Agreed.
last season was a snooze fest.
Who was the celebrity last?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the point. Oh,
Go on.
sorry.
Well,
So Tom Green looked at the cameras too. I need to watch.
he does.
Yeah,
and
you
he
need to
does.
watch the
He
live.
like does little random things in front of it. But you're sitting there for hours.
I
Like,
used to do that in the X on the
Yes.
Beach house, and I'd point at the camera. I'd wake up and be like, "I know you're watching me.
He
I
was a
know
Tom
it."
Green.
or he would.
Oh, I loved it.
You and Tom in the house would be actually.
Oh, that'd be so
low-key,
fun.
It would be too much.
Peculiar.
Yeah, it would be very. That should be the show.
Whoa.
The reality is
Peculiar.
peculiar.
Da, da, da.
He used to climb walls. Like literally, they would have to repaint the
Why?
walls because he
Because
was,
it's funny.
Because he didn't have shit else to do.
No, there'd be nothing else. So why not entertain
wouldn't let
some
him
people
go
with some like
outside.
ridiculous stuff? And they're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, there's the pole, so I'm gonna make
Well,
you
I'm
laugh."
gonna climb.
they wouldn't let him go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't. Stir crazy.
Like,
And I need to go outside.
yeah.
Yeah, clearly, this energy over here, team. Y'all.
So another show I
Gotta
watch
watch my
is
hands.
He tried it. He ain't ready for all this.
I mean, I've done
Y'all
it
know.
on camera.
What?
On camera.
He ain't ready for all this.
Oh man.
All right, so what's it? Marriage boot camp.
Yes.
Okay, here's my thing. I actually live for the show. I am totally confused by Fizz and Tiffany, Lil Fizz from B2K.
Because that's a fake ass relationship.
Do you know
in
what
my
B2K
opinion.
is?
Nope.
Really?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Millennium
You're
Tour,
millennial.
B2K.
Yeah, I'm
Omarion.
outside. I'm not watching.
Oh,
Bump, bump,
Omarion.
bump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Throwback.
The boy
like
band?
real old. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Lil Fizz, Tiffany,
Sorry.
fake relationship. That's what we're thinking.
I feel like it is.
Just fuck buddies.
feel-
They're like, let's be
yeah.
on reality TV together.
Let's go. I need a check. You obviously need a check. Let's do this.
X on the Beach, season 3.
And
there you
now
go,
maybe
Fizz.
she just want a little more. And he was like, yeah, I'm broken inside. Can't.
I think actually it's a great show for him because I think he's like he said he's realizing like, oh, I'm the one with all the issues. Yes.
Yeah, wasn't that so deep? When he was like, you're the one who's trying to be perfect, but you're putting it on everybody else. I was like, when reality TV just got real.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh, I need a therapist. Yeah, it was so good.
Then we get.
Nia and Soulja Boy.
Oh.
That's a hot ass mess.
Here's my thing. Soulja Boy made $1 million at 16 years old. This boy has never been raised. Secondly, have we ever seen Soulja Boy?
Secondly, this boy's never been raised.
He's never been raised.
Period.
Secondly, I'm gonna Google it because
He's still
before
a boy, apparently. He's not
And-
Soulja Man yet.
Well, and that's the thing. I think he needs to stop calling himself Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
He literally wakes up, wants cereal, like he doesn't know how to cook, like he wants things to be brought to him. He treats his girlfriend as if it's his mother.
But who are you blaming?
Soulja Boy mom.
Her
Soulja Boy's
or
mom.
him for...
Both.
Because how old is Soulja Boy? Like 28? Damn near 30?
Soulja Boy is 30 years old.
Is he?
No,
getting
he's
old.
gonna
He's
be
like
like
20...
I'd say 28.
28?
Yeah. He's old enough to know better.
He's old enough
And-
to cook chicken.
Yeah, but he
or
doesn't
something.
care.
No, let me tell you, the other day on my live, I really, because I'll like go live with people, I really taught this kid how to, he didn't know how to make, he was like, I've cooked chicken before, but I've never cooked red meat before, hamburger meat. I'm like, well, it's very similar.
It's like the same thing.
Like,
What's
just
the
make sure it's no
age?
pink. Oh, he's in his 20s, young 20s. And I really sat on a live teaching this kid how to make a protein spaghetti. And I was like,
What?
wow, 2019, where
Yeah,
are
what
we?
is
in
going
life?
Kids
on?
today.
These kids today.
My God, today.
But so they get really deep on the show where Soulja Boy, you know, his apology to Nia was lack
lackluster.
thereof.
There was no apology.
And then all of a sudden the news, now he's got a new boo. Who apparently he's been wanting for years, and I'm like,
Does she cook for him?
I'm sure she
Cereal.
cooks something. She cooks that pussy on his dick.
Oh.
Jesus, we're allowed to talk on it like this?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic. I'm
He
home.
just got pumped up.
Cunt!
Yeah. It just is a mess of a show. Soulja Boy and Nia, they just need to just never be together.
Yeah.
It's like
I actually want Soulja Boy to really be on Ayanla. Like, I really would love that. Ayanla.
fix his life.
Fix his life.
Iana, teach him.
Because I genuinely love Soulja Boy. I think he's smart. I do think he's smart because what he's doing right now is basically what 6ix9ine's been doing. And I mean, you're a little late because 6ix9ine was doing it first.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's Soulja Boy. So it's like, you know.
Do you think he's on that smack? Because I saw the interview that he did on The Breakfast Club, and I was like, these antics.
Oh, I didn't see it.
He's a little too hyper for 5 a.m. Just saying.
Well, maybe he didn't go to bed yet.
Well, it's also, I mean, a lot of people.
called
I'm
cocaine.
surprised she hasn't
I'm
brought
trying
that
to
up.
help him. God.
I'm just
Sorry.
saying.
I'm
I had your
surprised
back.
she
He says
didn't
he
bring
just
it
does
up.
weed.
Yeah, well, there's no, I don't know what
Weed
kind
does
of
not
weed.
help you at 5 a.m.
Weed'll put you right on back
Yep,
to bed.
that's going to bed.
Okay, let me tell you, I took some
just saying.
melatonin, smoked a blunt the other day, and when I tell you, I didn't wake up till 12 in the afternoon the next day. I
Damn,
was like,
Jesse. Get it together. I took some Advil PM last night, and I woke up at 7
Not with
a.m.
not with some cushy kush.
No, I don't smoke. Sorry.
You're lost. Speaking of losses, that was so bad.
He's shady.
Alexis Sky. I know. I mean, that was so rude. I didn't mean it. We're gonna. I hate
Oh,
myself.
God. I get it.
Okay, it was poor taste. That was poor taste. We're gonna send love and blessings to Alexis Sky because we don't know what's happening. Okay, we do. Her baby is in
you just said
surgery.
what was.
Is in surgery for a brain something.
Jesse, don't do this.
I know.
We're just sending good vibes and good
Good
vibes.
vibes.
Moving on.
These people
Sorry,
do.
girl.
Yes.
Speaking of other babies and mishaps, Rich Dollars and Mariah Lynn is rumored to be carrying his.
What the WTF?
Yeah, I don't know. This is now, I don't know how true this is because in October this was brought up, but now it's being resurfaced again. She replied to somebody but didn't deny it.
And deny it. And allegedly, sources are saying that this ain't the first time.
How do you guys know about these
This
people?
ain't
Who
the
are
first
they?
time.
It's called the Shade Room.
Richie
literally.
D,
Sorry.
you don't want to get anybody who's age
And this is Love and
appropriate?
Hip Hop now.
I need to start
I'm
watching
just
television.
asking.
No, you don't. Don't do it. Don't.
Nobody who's age appropriate?
The fact that you can
Mariah
sit on
Lynn?
this panel and not know any of
Didn't
this
he
is
and
a good
Mariah
thing.
Lynn have a beef
Because my
anyway?
brain looks like this.
That's terrible.
Didn't he and Mariah Lynn have a beef? Or am I making that up? Am I merging him with like everybody else he slept with on the show?
I believe they got into it, but then they remade up, and then.
Oh, they did get into it. Yeah. See, I don't know.
So either or, and I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I just need to retake that. Really, blessings, and we're sending good, positive vibes to Alexis Sky, who I was actually surprised that was on tonight's episode of Love and Hip Hop. And here's the thing that I don't understand.
I haven't seen it yet.
Y'all didn't have her on for how many episodes? You had her in the first one. Then she's gone. But all of a sudden, now she's in the news with
had her
Black
in
China, Rob, her baby, and now she's on an episode of Love and
She's
Hip Hop.
buzzing now, so let's edit her ass in.
Really?
I don't like her on this franchise.
No, she doesn't make sense for it.
It's not a fit for her. I want her to be maybe back in Hollywood, like doing something else since Masika is not there.
You know, I just think...
Just be on Keeping Up with the Kardashians and date Rob.
I mean, that would be the best look.
And have his baby.
No, okay.
He likes black children. Shit.
Didn't say anything wrong there.
Joel Santana,
Oh gosh.
Love and Hip Hop as well. He is...
He needs to
Thanks for the
file
plug-in.
those veneers down.
You got my back.
Got you, man. Yeah, he needs to file them veneers
Just
down.
file them down.
But
I've got
beyond
a
that,
great dental recommendation.
he's trying to file down this move to jail that he's about to do right now. So he asked the judge to postpone his
Terrible.
sentence. And I'm like, bro, where'd they do that at? Because he wants to go to... Now, I'm not sure
To
what it is.
Disneyland?
No. It's,
I'm going
he
tomorrow.
used Tyler Perry. He used Tyler Perry as an excuse, saying that he had to go to a filming of a reunion with Tyler Perry and Love and Hip Hop. And I'm like, how
Is
did
Tyler Perry the host?
I prayed to
Doubt it.
everything.
Tyler Perry is not going to do that.
I prayed to the reality gods,
Tyler
Miss
frickin'
Lanithia
Perry.
Leaks, and Tiffany Pollard that that's not happening. But apparently, there's something that's going to be filming with Tyler Perry and Love and Hip Hop,
What?
which is very
None
weird.
of this makes sense. What, is Medea going to come out and whoop everybody for their bad behavior?
Now that-
What? Is that what's happening?
I support that.
Jewels, just do your
Get a
time.
chainsaw and just start cutting.
Hurry
things.
up, do your time, and come out.
Now,
and be with
Party
your
of the
kids
Century
and
was
your
for
wife.
Mr. Andy Cohen
Yes.
this past week, and because
Why wasn't I invited? I just want to know.
you're not a housewife.
Andy, yet. Yet.
Get you a man.
Did you apply?
Oh, try this. Allegedly, you don't need a man to be a housewife. I could be a house homie. I could be a friend to the show. Okay?
Marlo. Oh, let's actually talk
I
about
like
Real
Marlo.
Housewives of Atlanta because let me tell you, this episode was crazy.
Do you watch?
No. Housewives of Atlanta? You think I'm going to watch that?
You're missing
Abso-freaking-lutely.
out.
Do I look like a person who watches
Hell yeah.
Do I look like a person
Yes,
who watches Real
yes,
Housewives of
yes.
Atlanta?
No.
Well, then you have it absolutely correct. Because let me tell you, the best reality show on TV right
Whoa, whoa.
I mean, period. Like, honestly, they consistently... Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, they've had a season or two where it's like, okay, what are we doing?
This one is a
but that's just
little
dramatic.
dry, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm into it. I love it.
I still get down with the homies, and last night was nothing short of good
It was
reality
good
TV.
television. The girls went to Japan. I mean, just imagine taking these
Tokyo.
girls and bringing them over there, and like everyone thinks they're like 3LW. Like,
Shut your mouth.
okay, but so last night on the show, I feel like next week Kandi is going to fully squash everything with Portia.
It's about freaking time. But why do you feel like that?
Because in the preview for next week, Kandi, they're on the bus and Portia kept turning back to Kandi, and Kandi says, "Hey, I just want to say something." And I feel like they're trying to make it seem like Candy's gonna shake Portia again, but really, she's just gonna apologize, and it's gonna take 3 seconds, and we're gonna be like, "Really? We just waited a whole week for this?"
No, but they were talking about Dennis again in for the preview for next.
But that's where I think it is. I think Candy's gonna say something like, "Look, whatever it is, like, I just want to squash it." Like, you know, I feel like Candy's gonna be a bigger person next week.
It's about damn time.
Well, she's being a big person in the Big Brother house.
Because she ain't got no damn choice.
Well, because she is the bigger person when it comes to Tamar. Because Tamar over here acting like a child.
That emotional intelligence. Why did she start crying like that in the confession room? I was like, yo, this is too much, Tay.
That's not when I was doing it. I was doing it because I watched the live stream of her holding on.
She was crying, and she had she said she was having anxiety. Like when they were doing their competition to see who's going to be
12
HOA.
days.
No, but so the task that they had to do.
What? I know.
The task they had to do was for real, compared to what
Okay.
overnight.
That's why you need to go on the show.
You would be good on Big Brother.
Good on Big Brother. Hey, CBS.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Hire me. I'm down to play some strategy games.
Yes.
Let's go.
But they literally had to hang overnight by these handles, and then they get all this random stuff thrown at them.
And they could drop at any time.
Anytime.
Tom
I mean,
Green
it's like
dropped at 24 minutes.
Yeah.
And then Kandi dropped at 24 minutes and 38 seconds.
Because she's like, I didn't want to be the first.
she didn't want to be the first, and she said her booty was
But
too
imagine
big.
standing up here and jumping onto this floor.
Ow.
And that's it?
That's what it was. But Tamar was like, I can't, I'm afraid of heights.
My anxiety.
And they edited it so good for her on the show.
I can't wait to
Because
watch
the
this.
live stream of it,
It's so
I was
good.
like,
It's so good. It is good.
it is. Because
She's
You're gonna
dropping
be-
that far.
You're going to be rolling your eyes the entire time. Like, oh, I can't. Like, right? She is good TV, though. She is great reality TV.
And that's why I'm like, I wonder if they'll, because I don't know how Big Brother really works, but like, I wonder if
They're going to keep it for a little while.
kind of push the
ratings.
storyline. Yeah, because she's great fucking television.
She is.
They'll keep showing her, but they don't tamper, I don't think.
You don't think so?
No.
On Big Brother?
Like Survivor, they don't tamper.
Julie, let us know.
Yeah, I feel like Survivor. I mean, that's like if you're
They're
tampering
both
with
CBS.
Survivor.
They don't.
Oh yeah,
So I don't think they tamper.
that's true. They're both about the game, the actual game.
Like the strategy of it.
Yeah, you know, unlike some of these other shows.
Shade.
Anyways, Masked Singer. Did you catch it? I knew.
No, I haven't yet. You?
I knew it. Yep, I knew Margaret Cho was in it, but I thought she was the Raven.
Oh.
So Masked Singer is a show on
Here we go.
Fox,
Yes.
which
Learning.
I'm a little irritated because I worked on the 4, and
I love the 4.
I don't know, but rumor on the block says that the 4 is not coming back.
WTF.
Oh, why?
I know.
Por qué?
Because I mean, me personally, I think it was poor production choices. I feel like the 4 shouldn't have been one winner. No one cares who the one winner is. The 4 should have been, like the show says, 4 winners. They go on tour. Now you have 4 fan bases who go on tour. They come back, the same 4, and new people come, and they try to challenge the 4 to be a part of the 4.
Yes.
Hi.
Jesse,
Yet I'm sitting behind this chair.
why
You
is he
better
here?
produce. You better
get over there.
produce.
Okay. But anyways, I can't because the show's off the air now. And so anyways, the Masked Singer has now taken its place. And I mean, just like the best thing that they did to it is they added Joel McHale, who's awesome because the show is
I like
trash.
him.
And he sits on there like,
I miss his show.
watch it because his commentary on this is fucking epic. Like
That's
he's
why I miss the
trashing the show as it's live. And
Really?
I'm like, I think Fox was just like, okay, this show is kind of corny. How can we add something in there to? And it was Joel McHale, and he's perfect for it.
Okay.
But ended up being Margaret Cho got revealed. She was the unicorn.
Now explain the concept. So
So the concept
judges,
is-
I'm a celebrity, I'm masked, and then you have to guess who I am.
Yes. So
Okay.
there are about 8 celebrities who wear these extensive costumes.
Okay.
And each costume is a clue to who the celebrity might be. So every time before they perform, they give a package of clues. And you try to guess based off their singing performance. They come out live, they do this whole production, and you have to guess who the celebrity is. It could be anyone.
Are they actually good singers, or is it anyone?
Probably like
Some of
us.
them are good. Like,
Like us.
no, they're better than me. I mean,
Well, you can't
some
sing.
of them. Oh, I'm sorry.
She's the voice.
Oh, right. We heard that one.
Okay.
The ring.
Hater.
The ring.
I'm not hating on
Don't
it.
be tired, ain't fun. Girl, we got, what's Teresa's daughter's name?
Hey, I ain't doing this with you. I'm not gonna tell you her name.
Melania.
No.
She dies.
He's a hater.
Did you
He's a
see her
hater.
video?
Did I? Honey, I had to share with a few people.
And clicked it a few times
What is
to the
going
right.
on?
All right, so whatever. Mass Singer, check it out. Love After Lockup. Okay, if
Here we
you
go.
don't watch any show,
Yep.
this is the one. Actually, forget Real Housewives. I'll
No,
give you
don't
that.
forget it.
No, don't. But
Put it in your repertoire.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
Repertoire.
In your repertoire.
Baby steps. Love After Lockup. Here's the scenario.
Oh my gosh.
So basically, it follows
Give it to us.
mostly girls who are waiting for their men to get out of jail.
Oh, this is awesome. This
And
is
it's
awesome
real
already.
shit.
People with low self-esteem.
I mean, the lowest
I'm not saying that, but
I
probably.
am.
of the
Yeah,
lowest.
Low self-esteem. You don't love yourself enough. Okay? Okay?
This past episode, we see
Wait for you to
Michael.
be like, don't.
Michael is in a poly relationship, which not really, because neither girl know that the other one exists. So he's married to one
Yet.
girl. He's engaged to the other girl.
Oh, hell yeah.
They've been standing by his side, waiting for him to get out. He gets out. He goes to his wife with their daughter. And now he causes this fight so that he can go away from her and go see his
To see Megan,
chick.
his
the love
queen.
of his life, his
The
queen, the love of his life.
The woman who understands him, who is a virgin.
And he about
What?
to take her
And
virginity.
he's about to rob
Is that why she's the love of his
snatch.
life?
I don't know, but he says that she understands him.
Yeah, even though
And
she don't
that
really know him.
Sarah,
How old is she?
she's what, 20 something?
Yeah.
28, 26?
Yeah, I want to say
She's
20.
28.
And
She's a
Sarah,
virgin.
the
She
only
is a
reason why
unicorn.
he's with Sarah is
Jesus
because
Christ.
he felt like he needed to marry her because she has his child and he wants to still be in his daughter's life. And eventually
Oh, well,
he'll
yeah.
explain it to the both of them.
He was-
And apparently they have a sit down on this next
Honey,
one
I can't
episode.
wait.
I can't wait.
I thought
for
it was
that.
this one, but
So
they
now,
didn't show it.
okay. So then the other one is
My God, today.
what's that boy's name? He's a little
Clint.
Clint.
So
I watched after Love After Lockup is the show called Extreme Love.
oh my God, Jesse.
Dude,
I know.
you guys are
Stop.
diving on
Bro.
it, man.
I can't do because I saw that one episode when that man was obsessed with his Beetle, the car.
This
the
is
slug
the
bus.
same episode. So listen, there's this thing called
Don't throw up.
There's a couple, and it's a guy and a girl, and the girl has a slave. And so imagine being in a relationship, right?
This is not going well for black people right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was looking.
Mind you, all white, all white. So imagine y'all are in a relationship, right? And Corinne's
Ain't
like,
nobody damn slave.
I'm not imagining.
no. Corinne's like, babe, I want this is a part of who I am. I have a slave. So I'm the slave. So I would come over to y'all's house.
Wait, this is perfect. So can we make this real?
I'm not doing this. You got hi.
This show was D for disgusting.
But so anyways,
I know these
he
people have to be
calls the
paid
girl
for this.
goddess, and I swear I wouldn't put it past that Clint guy finding this girl through the Love After Lockup, whatever, and their real relationship is a dominant, subdominant relationship because they call them goddesses, and this guy on Love After Lockup calls this girl, he's like, my goddess. He's calling his mom like, my goddess ran away from me. My goddess ran away from me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And the mom is like the nicest mom. She's like, oh honey, we told you this might happen.
And the dad is
He's like, she's on meth, mom.
No. Crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine. She's on the pipe.
So the getcha gotcha is they got married. She spent all his coin because the mother gave him a credit card with a $1,000 limit.
He picks her up out of
God.
jail within 2 days.
Picked her ass up, bought her some undies that didn't fit, a dress, got her hair dyed, and then gave her some extra money. And then she was like 2 hours late to the wedding ceremony. And then on the night that they got married, went back to the hotel,
Had
cameras cut.
a binge.
Yeah, she had a whole binge. And then the next morning, you see producers like giving him a phone. She took his phone, everything. Like,
But
"Hey,
she
no."
didn't take shoes, and we
Yeah.
think she's out running the streets.
She's just high.
Just like Britney Spears at the gas station.
So he's like crying. And so then he gets on the plane this past episode, and then his dad is there to pick him up. and just embraces him, and he's just crying.
I mean, then
heartbroken
I
and
do
sad.
feel bad because it's like clearly this man is not in a mental state, and the fact that these producers and the
are
fact
so
that the show
shady.
even like allowed this to kind of even happen, because I'm like, there's no way he passed that test.
It's
No
so
shot.
good,
There's
though.
no shot.
But that's why they wanted him. They
Oh,
had
yeah.
that good psychologist on there, like, he is the perfect fit for this show.
He's insane. Let's get him.
The psychologist was like, well, yeah, I think I don't know where that
He's
paper
perfect.
The psychologist was like, what is this? Everyone would say, an iPhone. He was like, a bird. She was like, perfect.
Oh, you're the man. You're the man for the job.
It's a mess. But what about Marcelino and
No, it's weird. It's awkward. It's weird. Although
even her dude?
I actually loved her ex-man. Like
Hell
how
no.
really?
He looked crazy in the eyes. Yes.
Like, I would never. I thought it was cool what he was saying. There was one
No, I was
moment
like,
where
is
I
he
felt like he
alright?
bucked up a little bit,
No,
and
it
I
was
was like,
too
"Oh."
much. I was like, this is so forced.
She likes controlling men.
And then did you notice that in the background, so the couples were together, and then in the background, the baby's all by the pool. I was like, ain't nobody paying attention to this child. What is happening here? Nobody needs custody of this baby.
Honestly,
God. Yeah, no. I was like, something is so off. Like with
Girl.
him. You liked him for real? I liked his voice.
Well, okay.
That's it.
No, I liked the fact that he wasn't, because she made it seem like they were gonna go there. The two guys were gonna butt heads, and like he might try to take the baby away. I just like that he off the top was like, no, I want you to have a relationship with your child, like, which could all be for TV
On camera.
Yeah.
But I'm going to beat your... No.
Right. I'm gonna beat your ass next time I see you.
stop.
And because his actual girl, she was real peep quiet. She was like
And she's over there smoking her cigs.
on her
like,
best behavior.
And then when the little boy was like, Mommy, and she was like, yeah. He said, not you, my other mom. I was like, oh.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that was.
God dang.
Okay.
It's a good show.
That
Good
is-
TV.
I have a lot to catch
It's
up
on
on.
Love it.
TV.
I'm gonna give you this
Yeah,
list
I
right
need
now.
a
now.
list.
That's
Just
a
give me the
lockup.
list.
No, like,
I need to get a television now.
you would have good content off of
I know.
this. Since you do your reality show on your Instagram, you would have like great content off of this.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he doesn't really have a reality
mean,
show.
it's
just
I just
saying.
think
He
he's
just thinks
he's
my life
enter-
is reality.
His life.
His life is
His
entertaining.
multiple
to me.
reality TV shows.
Follow me
he's
on
been
JQ
thus
Skim
far.
on Instagram. That's just the letter.
Literally,
Plug-in.
he
Come
shoves
on,
like
keep shoving it.
cucumbers up his roommate's butt when he's hanging off the
Whoa,
staircase.
whoa, that was one time.
Too
And it was
far?
my other friend's shaver.
Excuse me.
Wait, that really happened?
Yeah.
It was
Tune in.
literally.
It's on Instagram.
Carry on.
Stop being weird.
Actually, it sounds like a
No,
great time to go to a
you're
commercial
being
break.
weird.
You're being
So before we get into our next topic, we want to thank you guys so much. We love you guys for
Thank you.
subscribing to us and showing us all the love and affection and attention. However, we need your help. We need you guys to head on over to iTunes, subscribe to this podcast, especially specifically if you're watching us. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Show us the love, because there was a little negativity. Okay, and so I need y'all to go outbalance that negativity. All right.
Who's yelling at you, bro?
Nobody was yelling at me, but
Where
I mean,
are
it
they?
just wasn't a positive.
Who's
I have to handle this?
negative?
Huh? I don't know. You know what I mean? They just were like they're loud. I'm like, duh. Haven't you watched us? We've been on.
He has
for 4
energy.
years.
Don't
We're
yell at him.
Excited.
We're
Jesus.
excited. I
We
can't
love
wait.
to live. We love our life, and we love this show.
You know what I mean? We
And
love watching TV and we love coming here and talking about it. Okay.
Now, how about
and I can't
that?
wait to watch this back because it's literally just gonna be Jay's head going.
Yep. Literally, because you guys are talking about so much. I'm like, what is this? Who is that?
You're like,
Why?
but what about Alexis Sky's baby?
It's terrible.
Okay. No. So one last thing before we get into reality check. It's a game that we're gonna play.
Ooh, I'm excited for
Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yup.
Eva versus Marlo.
What?
I can't stand Eva.
My head's gonna keep turning back and forth, right?
I can't stand Eva, but I did like the play. I mean, I felt bad for Marlo because I just always love Marlo, and like it was me being biased. But Eva, I am like Eva got her together, but Tanya,
Tanya.
Girl, drop it. Drop it,
Tanya,
sis.
let her go. Be like Frozen and let her go.
yeah,
Okay? Let her go, boo. Nene already says she didn't give up. Blue. Which, okay, I'm like Tanya. I feel like it was a little rude for Nene to have said that. However, you're on a show. Reach in your tree branches of shady bushes and throw some back.
right.
That's how you get a peach, boo. Look at Eva. She's trying to sustain. Maybe she watched us talk about her and her lackluster situations, but she gathered Marlo.
She gathered her with that hoodie comment. She called her hair a hoodie.
I still don't want her to be a housewife, but I thought that was like great for TV.
You said you don't want her to be?
No.
I think she's a little bitter towards Eva for being
because
a housewife.
she has a peach. Really?
I do, and I'd never thought that until last night's episode.
Huh.
But yeah,
I never even thought about
just
that.
a little last 1-2 or whatever.
But I liked how when she and Marlo were going back and forth, Portia, Kandi, and Shamari were over there kikiing. And then Cynthia's face the whole time was like, oh no.
Also, what is this?
So funny.
uh,
Ronnie DeVoe and Shamari's song. Have you heard that?
I clicked on it. I don't know if I heard it, but I like saw something. And I was like, "What is this?"
OMG, she's such a great vocalist.
Okay, that was nice of you.
No, I think she could sing. That song is not a bopper, but I'm here for what they're trying to do. Right? You're on reality
Oh, well, how
TV.
did you feel
Raise
about
your platform.
them singing? I love that Kandi can only sing her songs.
I was like, how narcissistic of you, Kandi.
Well,
And then
no.
she's like,
You know why they did it? Because she owns the
That
rights to it, so they could play the song. Because notice they wouldn't play none of the other ones.
wise. Y'all are so smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's what they do.
And then Candy's like, oh, I need the mic for my part, my high note. I
Show
was
us
like,
again?
yeah, she
Show us
should have given
one
it
more
to
time.
somebody else.
That's beautiful.
And I was like,
Oh, listen to the pipes on it. Why don't you give us a little concert?
yeah, I
since you
don't
can
do high
sing?
notes, and
You
I
don't
need my
have to do
tea. Thank you.
Oh.
Carry on.
Honey, there ain't
You're
enough tea.
getting enough
Carry
tea
on.
right now.
Now.
Like, I'm
Warm tea.
overload right now.
Okay.
I'm getting
Okay.
waterboarded with this.
Back to X on the Beach. So
Waterboarded.
this last episode was the episode where Darian comes in.
He fucked up.
What did he do?
So basically, what had happened was
what happened?
you weren't at the beach that day. You were at the house.
Yeah.
Janelle, Josiah, and Maya go to the beach.
Yep.
Jose's ex comes, Rob.
Rob, the boy. I love you, Rob. Shout out
Love
to Rob.
Hey, Rob.
And
I don't know.
He's awesome. You would love him.
yeah, you would like Rob.
You would really love him. Everyone loves him.
Again, honestly, like Jay and Rob, very too like. You're like, wow, you guys do reality TV? Oh, okay,
Yeah. How?
interesting.
Weird.
Well, now I know why you
That's
do.
weird.
You're broken. No, I'm playing.
Oh my God.
Let's not talk about my dad right now.
The show
Jesus.
turns into. No, but like, what's really going on, Jay?
My
So,
beloved.
I haven't been talked to in years. I'm neglected.
I am neglected. So, anyways, you guys all think that, like, you know, Dee Dee's in the house and she's like, she gets the bottle and it says, hey. Well, Janelle was expecting her man to come, didn't. In the way
yet.
she thought.
Didn't
so
yet.
Dee Dee gets a bottle and it says, hey,
Go down to the Shack of Secrets.
there's fish in the sea.
So
Now,
there's like a little temple, not like a temple, but it's like a little room downstairs that,
Shack
like,
of
when you go
Secrets.
down to the Shack of Secrets, you're in deep shit.
And nothing good
because
happens.
nothing good is ever down there.
It's usually like a video of something
It's like,
crazy.
oh, your ex's ex hits you up and tells you that he cheated on you with her. Or like,
That's
oh,
terrible.
grandma called and said you're a whore. Who knows?
So then
It's weird.
they also last season they had a temptation.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what they were alluding to, that there was going to be this temptation down in the thing.
That's what I thought.
Dee Dee goes downstairs and she sees a temptation. Now, Dee Dee likes her a light-skinned man. As she said, I've been looking for my light-skinned black
Yep.
man, which I was like, ooh, y'all
Is
really
Dee Dee
aired
black?
that? She's
She's like
Hispanic.
Spanish.
But she's someone you would do that exact lip to if,
Yep.
if she made that comment. And I just kind of like, y'all really left that comment in there.
Everybody
So
want a
she gets
black
down
man.
there and it's
Dee Dee.
Darian, and Darian is fine, light, you know what I mean, looking just like a little morsel. And she's like, hey, they're giving
like a
champagne,
morsel?
They have their little champagne, they're twisting the arms and drinking it. Then all of a sudden the TV cuts up upstairs.
So upstairs we have like a little totem of terror or something. So it's like a little TV right there, and we all watching. We're like watching Dee Dee like flirt with this dude, and then out of nowhere Janelle gets up, and she's from Bad Girls Club, so she gets up and she's like,
Hey, you know.
"That's my ex," and then all of us are like, "Oh shit, this is about to be awesome." So then Dee Dee's sitting there like trying to like flirt with Darian, and then eventually, boop, they kiss each other, and all you hear is just like this ferocious panther just running down the stairs, just dum 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 dum. She gets downstairs, she tackles Darian, slaps him, and then Dee Dee like does a little smirk, and then Janelle's just like, bam, uppercut, let's go. And I was like, oh my god, this is awesome.
So
about to be
did
a
you
girl
feel
vibe.
like, because it's kind of going back and forth, like, did you feel, whose fault do you think that was? Would you put to blame?
I mean, in all honesty, dude, like,
Like, should Janelle be mad at Dee Dee?
Darian, you fucked up,
Yeah.
dude. Because you know you're coming back for your ex. And if
he
you
didn't
want
tell
her-
Dee Dee that
No.
his ex was in the house.
No, he just stayed quiet and he's like, oh, yeah, you're a snack. And she was just like, oh, you're a snack. What's up? Let's eat each
Let's
other.
snack- yeah.
No, snack it up. Mm-hmm.
Fun size M&M's.
Light skin
so
M&Ms.
much.
It was
Why is the
So
color
you go
gone?
on the show as an ex to get your boo back?
Or close the door.
Yeah, like you can squash some stuff. Now, right now,
It's basically just go back and torment their life.
No one just
yeah,
pays
because
the
so
black.
Jay's on the
Ignoring
show,
somebody is a great form of tormenting.
which that happens in the house.
Yeah, that happens too.
Blackout.
There's like a lot of stuff
Can't
that goes
contact
on.
Yeah,
me.
Jay is in a relationship with Morgan, but
And what happened?
let me tell you, I mean, when MTV was like, we're gonna throw all of Morgan's exes in this house. I mean, it was like, doom, doom,
How
doom.
many did she have?
Jesus, who knows? I thought there would be more. There's a bunch coming.
Oh, damn! You thought you were the only one.
No, I didn't.
Nope.
No.
Shay. So clearly you weren't trying to get her back.
No, I went back for it. I was just open for whatever, and then
This was
magic happened. And
Yes.
Where do broken hearts go?
to AfterBuzz.
to talk about it. So yeah, we see that. We get this, this whole drama now. Apparently,
Yeah.
there's like real life drama with like Janelle and Maya and Dee Dee and
Some
Nerese.
stuff is going down,
Nerese
man.
got kicked in the vagina by Farrah.
Yep, that did
Why
happen.
are y'all fighting on this show?
Because I mean, it's a bunch of ex people trapped in a house together with a bunch of tequila.
Now, how did you feel about? Because I actually didn't get to see the Farrah thing. I actually didn't get to see any of this happen because I had dropped them off from the beach. So I didn't get to see the Janelle thing because that happened fairly quickly. But then
That was awesome.
It was. I mean, watching it back, I was like,
That
wow.
was
No,
awesome.
it just was good TV.
So I need
Just
to
because I
watch it.
loved
Yeah.
Bad Girls Club, so to have that, you know what I mean? And Janelle has really like grown into herself,
Yeah.
confidence-wise.
She is a pure bad girl. Just
Yeah.
like, I don't
Is
give a
she?
shit. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So
She's calm all the time and very cool and just like, oh, I'm
Did she turn up on you?
boom, and it was like, what the fuck just happened? She's going.
She's like, oh, you thought?
Yeah.
It was a real thing because like she was legit just like shaking and like
Yeah.
the Hulk was gonna come out
Yeah.
of her. So we see that. But what about now Farrah?
Do I need to
A lot
watch
of
this?
people are kind of confused
Well,
as
it's
to
fun.
why Farrah's on the show, and we saw her ex had coming on, and then she kicks Nerese in the vagina. And do you
Coon punter.
watching it back? Did you feel like because you weren't out there? You
No,
were
I wasn't
inside.
outside. I was inside, and then all I hear is like this huge commotion coming out, and then I ran outside, and then like the girls are fighting, so I just like held Farrah against the fence. I'm like, yo, just chill, everybody, just relax.
Well, it's funny too because I was watching a live stream of Nerese and she said, and I actually agree because I didn't think Farrah really had any beef with Dee Dee or Nerese or was so team Janelle. And
I think she
Maya.
was just doing it because she was Team Janelle and Maya and just holding down the fort. So she was like, oh, the singles. This is the singles house. That's how they were all thinking, and I'm like, come
Well,
on,
it's
we all live here.
callbacks on the beach for a reason. Shack it up.
Psycho.
All right, let's talk about it. Let's play reality check. All right, you're gonna reality check if you like it, or reality X if you don't. Today, Taraji P. Henson
Check.
got a Hollywood star.
Check.
Massive check.
Massive
Because I loved her in Hustle and Flow.
I just love
I'm so
her,
mad you went that far
period.
back.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I love that movie,
She's
dude.
done so many other things.
I love that movie.
No,
I
but
don't
that
care.
movie was
but I
good.
love that movie.
That movie
Hidden
was good.
Figures.
I'm sorry. Empire.
Benjamin
She
Button.
did do Benjamin Button. I forgot.
She's done. She's getting ready to do what women want or what men want, whatever the name of that thing is.
I'm not really excited
I'm not
for
excited
it.
for that.
I am.
That is
Really?
That
Yes.
looks really dumb.
I vote for everything black, any black actor does. I'm with it.
Oh God.
And I love her.
Okay, and I'm gonna reality check that.
You better.
This one's not going across the board. This is just for me personally. Reality, babe, I just want to talk to you. I love you, and I know, like, sometimes you like
can't.
being creative, but like that suit you wore yesterday at the SAG Awards, Michael B. Jordan.
Jesse, he don't want you and he ain't thinking about you.
Look,
And that suit.
first of all,
I thought you were talking to me.
All these women were about that life.
they were about that life.
I don't know.
No, they
I mean,
weren't.
he just is a nice looking.
He's
man.
amazing, but what the hell are you
Nice
wearing
looking.
that?
Do I see hearts in your eyes?
No,
In my
she's been
ears.
trying to steal my man for so many years.
Sure.
Anyways, what did you think of that? It was like this Louis Vuitton tie-dyed leather strap. Like, it just was random.
We all
on the
take
beach.
fashion risks from time to time.
Do.
Kudos, though. Kudos.
Shout out to Black
that's a
Panther,
massive
best
X.
cast. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Carry on. What else?
If you guys watch The Real, we have Miss Jenny Mai.
Jeannie.
Who is rumored to be dating Young Jeezy. She says she dates many men, 50 Cent, and that she didn't want, she doesn't like a title for it. Her and Jeezy, they're keeping it cool. She doesn't want a title for it. Are we here for this relationship?
She sounds like she belongs on X on the Beach.
Yeah, could you imagine Young Jeezy and Jeannie Mai on X on the Beach? No, I'm reality Xing it. I think it's weird. And
I'll agree with you.
I have so many comments to say, but I cannot say this because when I
Why?
get my paid job as a host, I don't want the network or you haters to come back for me and try to drag me.
I literally accidentally
Plead the
made it
fifth,
sound
plead the
like I
fifth.
was not for Alexa Sky. Like, come on, you can say whatever you want to
I
say.
am not here for it. Jeezy, what happened to your fiance?
Oh,
Okay. Where is she? Y'all were living great in Atlanta in that nice house. Now we just booping around town with Jeannie.
Booping.
Is that what's going on? I mean,
Now we're
Jeannie,
just
if you're
booping.
happy, then more power to you. I know she liked black men. Keep going.
Oh.
I still love Jeannie. She was on Reality Check when we were doing Reality Check. She was a friend to the show.
she was.
That's a
Okay, she
great-
is
That's
still.
a great smile.
Yeah. She was a great guest.
She was a good guess. All right. This Super Bowl will be a first
Go Rams.
because on the Rams, shout out to the Patriots, New England Patriots.
No.
From Boston.
No,
Will
and no.
Florida,
Okay.
no, definitely not.
You guys can say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, on next Monday, when we're coming back in here and I'm
The
like,
Rams will be victorious.
Girl!
With these cheerleaders. Get to it.
Hello. The GOAT is on the Patriots. Thank you. Anyways, but the real stars of the
Rams
I don't want
show.
to talk sports right now because I will go there.
go.
Anyways.
Girl, you ain't gonna go nowhere.
Chat.
Talk about the
Where are we
newfound
going?
Rams to the Patriots.
No.
Right.
No.
Because you
This is
can't.
why.
These cheerleaders
Winner's chair. Anyway,
are making
Go ahead.
history.
They are.
We have two male NFL cheerleaders who have joined the squad and they're going all the way to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so this will be the
Ew.
first time two men are performing as cheerleaders. For the
Congratulations, boys.
Are they
Reality
cheerleaders
check.
Are yell leaders? Cheerleaders are yell. Well, I guess it would all be cheerleaders. Yeah, they do
Super Bowl.
flips
Yell
and stuff.
leaders is weird.
Yeah. In
The
high school
beard
we
is
had.
weird.
Okay.
They were
anyways.
called yell leaders.
Yeah,
Yell leaders?
yell leaders.
Not cheerleaders.
Like, yeah.
But they would do flips and everything. But these guys on the Rams are epic.
Yeah, they were really.
I love them.
They're really dope.
Yeah.
And apparently they did the NBA
Oh.
or something like that.
I
But
don't know.
whatever. Either or, congratulations.
Check.
Reality check. Jay, what are you up to nowadays? What do you want to promote? I know you have
mean,
your
you
special
can-
Pornhub page that you.
My
brother.
fake Pornhub page is Jay's Bay. No. Yeah, they gave me that after Survivor. Follow me on Instagram at JQSkim, J the letter Q SKIM. And besides that, just watch all my antics and ridiculous things that I do all the time.
He does. He climbs rocks.
Yeah,
And
I went rock
also,
climbing today. My hands are all messed up.
we'll be
Yes, they
on
are.
AfterBuzz's
Don't
X on the
judge.
Beach
They're
this
ugly, though.
Thursday, the after show. So make sure you guys tune in because they'll pry into his brain on so
Yeah.
many other levels. I like
On
legally-
things that I
legally
know.
don't know what I can say to him or ask him.
I don't.
so I'm
I
just-
don't know what I can answer, but I'm answering whatever.
Right. So better just he get in trouble on Thursday than us today. Corrinne.
That's inevitable. What up, y'all? Can find me at My 30s.
Boom. You guys can hit me up everywhere at DJ Jesse J. Also hit us up across the board at AfterBuzz TV. Again, I just want to say love and peace, Alexis Sky. Like, I'm just so sorry. Like, I don't know. It all
He
just
just
went
got
bad.
caught up
I
in
got
the
caught
moment.
up.
He was hyper.
I'm so caught up.
Ooh. That was.
Don't you feel it?
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Keven Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.